Vaughn to be worried about versus Vaughn?
T. Roy was the threat, for sure. I don't fuck around. T. Roy was the threat.
Talk about it.
You know, they was best friends. You can't get that mixed and screwed, but on Tuga, out of every best friend groups on Cairo, one of them is way more crazier than the other one.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
And it just so happened, out they best friend group, the crazy one died first. You feel me? Because he was out. He was still out.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was still out. He lurking, he trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Was you shocked how they called him without his phone?
I ain't gonna buy. They say he had the pipe. They say he had pipe. It was in the car with the motherfucker. Because they said it was a nigga standing at the door that's supposed to be in there with him. And Shorty's supposed to walk out. He's supposed to be first.
Facts. And didn't make it.
No, he did. He made it out there. He just didn't do shit.
When I had interviewed Dutchy, I had asked him about Vaughn. He said he wasn't worried about Vaughn like that, or y'all wasn't.
We wasn't though. Shorty wasn't he wasn't no threat. He was a troll.
So
he was a troll that get busy.
When I had interviewed Dutchy, I had asked him about Vaughn. He said he wasn't worried.
Vaughn and Big Mike got arrested and charged with 1 count of murder and 2 attempted murders and was both facing life in prison. Vaughn kept it solid and spent a few years behind bars fighting the case. But Big Mike folded and started cooperating with the police.
When you fold and start cooperating with the police, that can be a problem.
A big problem.
But sometimes guys think that they don't have any choice. You know, you look at the old days with the mob, the Cosa Nostra, the Code of Silence. Well, how do you think John Gotti got taken down? He got taken down from the inside by Sammy the Bull. And the only way that happened is because they showed him video and audio of Gotti planning a hit on him. So there is no loyalty anywhere.
He admitted he and Vaughn was the ones who shot up the party, but he told prosecutors it was Vaughn's idea and that he was the one who actually caught the body.
So it was his idea. Bullshit.
Case took over 2 years to go to trial, but when it finally came to testify, Big Mike ain't take the stand. He probably realized that being labeled a snitch was gonna be rough, whether he beat the case or got sent to prison.
So what happens when something like that, you talk to the cops. They can't use his out-of-court statements in Vaughn's trial because he's first of all, he's saying it was his fault, not mine. And he's pointing the finger at him. So in order...
This white man must have covered a lot of brothers' cases because he got some swag. I don't know if he's Italian or he just with the culture or he just around a whole bunch of criminals, but his swag, he be like, man, bullshit. Like, man, you talking just like a brother. Keep hanging around niggas long enough, you would talk like us.
For them to use his testimony, he has to appear and testify at trial. Because he says, I'm not going to, there's no evidence against King Vaughn. Or at least they can't use his evidence against him because it's what? Hearsay. Hearsay is a statement out of court made by the declarant offered to prove the truth of the matter asserted.
At the last minute, he refused to testify. No other witnesses came forward, and there wasn't enough evidence to convict Vaughn of the crime. So he got released, and Big Mike got hit with 28 years for the murder.
Ooh. So here's why he got 28. And this was really stupid on his part because he admitted to the crime. But when you're talking to the police, there generally should be a proffer agreement, and meaning that they can't use anything against you as long as you're telling the truth. However, if he didn't have that agreement and he thought he was going to walk, and all of a sudden he gets cold feet, then all of a sudden, what has he done? He snitched on himself, and he fucked himself out of any cooperation agreement, and so now he's taking the full brunt.
Prosecutors had little evidence.
Real quick, so this man said that one little mistake, that little form got him 28 years. There's so many legalities, but I want y'all to look at his little hat. Look at lawyers, Mr. CLR Bruce Rivers. Y'all check out his channel because I'm practicing the fair use. I'm using his content. I don't want my shit flagged. Y'all go check him out. Once again, CLR Bruce Rivers. But look at his little hat. Stop self-snitching. This man from, where are you from, Holly Grove?
To bring a conviction without his testimony. So he probably would have gotten off if he stayed quiet.
So here's the thing. It's really heady sitting in a jail cell. Sitting in that cinder block cell with the clanging doors and everything. And some guys can take it, some guys can't. Vaughn evidently could take it, and he shut his mouth, that's why he walked. And don't you think it's ironic? The one who tried to get cooperation all of a sudden didn't, and then he got 28 years and Vaughn walked? There's another doctrine called corpus delicti. You can't be convicted on your own word alone. But
All right, I ain't gonna stop it no more. You only got a little bit left. But that was a big ass word. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit, y'all. That was a huge word. Hold on.
there was enough, and some guys can take it, some guys can't. Vaughn evidently could take it, and he shut his mouth, that's why he walked. And don't you think it's ironic? The one who tried to get cooperation all of a sudden didn't, and then he got 28 years and Vaughn walked? There's another doctrine called corpus delicti. You can't be convicted on your own word alone. But there was enough evidence to corroborate what he said in order for them to use his own statement. Just silly.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. We need to talk. Oh, thank y'all for all my day ones, new subscribers, old subscribers. They saying that over time the old subscribers are still subscribed, but they're not really there. They're not really tuned in, or they just probably forgot about the channel. But if you guys are still tuned in, I want to say thank you. We are going up. Music video on the way. My very first, I call it mixtape. I say project, mixtape, CD, whatever. It's all over the world. The origin of 250 Gemstones. The video's just about complete, about to be released. So I'm gonna give y'all a release date soon. So I want to say thank y'all. All the music's on this channel here. Make it easy for you, babe. I got my topic channel and I got this channel. Now I think it's merging because some of my videos from my topic is showing up on the analytics in this vid on this channel. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna do some research. I got a stick and move, but yes, because I kept them separate. Well, I tried to merge them, but I guess it didn't work. But I guess now it's merging my topic in this channel for the official music artist. So I'm trying to see how this is going because the analytics has changed. Like I said, it's showing my videos on my topic channel. It's showing up on this channel. So I'm just trying to figure out how did that happen. But anyway, the music's gonna drop. I'm gonna show y'all how to get there. We doing it big, y'all. We doing it big. We're growing. Once again, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for joining the channel. T-Roy, Vaughn, FBG, Butta is out here making that goddamn money. This nigga is everywhere. He was out there with 607 Unk. That nigga 607 Unk has learned how to market himself. I thought this nigga was a crackhead when I first seen him, but they marketing themselves. Did y'all see that mess? Butta saying that Vaughn wasn't a factor. It was T-Roy putting in that work. Now, this story episode is not to glorify black on black teen violence. It just shows that when you have an enemy, some enemies are just enemies for life. They are enemies for life. And as I does more research, it appears that all these guys know each other. They're in a close proximity. O Block is not too far from 63rd. So they all know each other. Some were GDs and they switched to BDs, and the BDs and switched over. Some, neither one. They just grimy by their own merit. They just trying to do them by any means. So it was a lot of side switching and stuff like this. But it just goes to show he's on the Vlad thing. But I don't like Vlad because he like to flag your shit. But he was saying that he was happy when Vaughn died. Vaughn was not the main threat. He was just a troll. Now, Vaughn was trolling, a lot of trolling. But from what I've gathered, it's like that lawyer, he covered the case. Vaughn, it's been confirmed, documented that he has all these bodies. Allegedly, it's been confirmed, right? Allegedly. I ain't about to put my name in that mess. But how can it be confirmed that he has the body if the other guy took it? But the streets are saying Von did it. The other guy effed himself by talking. So a lot of stuff going on. But enemies. Some people are just sworn enemies until the casket dropped. Vlad asked Butta, like, would they get along today? Butta said, He said, we'll still be getting into it today. This is childhood beef. And what I see in the hip-hop arena is that they take childhood beef, real beefs, and they market it. They market this, the beef and the bodies being dropped and the bloodshed is big business for corporations. It's big business for prisons. All them niggas getting locked up. Big businesses for funeral homes. Funeral homes are expensive. So everybody makes a lot of money. Oh, black on black crime. That's why, like, once I really understood that as a child, like, they trying to knock us off. They put us in these conditions where we can knock each other out. But when you really get to see the money that's behind black men passing away, it's absolutely disgusting. But outside of color, just human beings, men, women, when there's an enemy, somebody have done you wrong, some people just don't let it go. They happy to see the other person fall and bust his face. Just like 50 Cent and P. Diddy. They still going at it. P. Diddy, I guess he tried to screw 50 Cent out of a deal in 50 Cent's early years. I guess 50 Cent got a lawyer. They read over the contract. They said, hell no, don't you sign that. That man tried to screw you. And then they're back and forth. Puff Daddy, after all the mess 50 Cent was talking, Puff Daddy got 50 Cent's baby mama in his house butt naked. And the lawsuits claim that he's paying her as a sex worker. She's a sex worker. She does anything that man say, got her naked. Got 50 Cent baby mama walking around his mansion naked. Damn. Not just his girl, his baby mama. That's the mother of 50 Cent's child. And Puff Daddy got her walking around his mansion naked. These niggas going at it, bro. They going at it. But if y'all from Chicago, y'all let me know. I feel for Chicago because y'all ran just like Cali. I've heard that Chicago, even now, is so beautiful. So I heard it's absolutely atrocious. I heard it's beautiful. I guess just like anywhere else, there's good and there's bad. But me personally, I hope Chicago gets together. There's too many brothers dying over foolishness. Too many youngsters dying over foolishness. And for the world in general, there's too much senseless death going around. People frustrated. We in hell right now. We under pressure. I don't know how it is in other countries. Look like y'all banged up too. But the whole world's under pressure. There's a dark force. So we just got to be positive, be strong. And Chicago, shape up. Get y'all shit together. Handle business. Put it on for Chicago. I want to see Chicago. Put it on for Chicago. Tokyo is Chicago. Show your talent. Where the singers at? Where the rappers at? Get behind that mic. Where the instrument players? Where's the entrepreneurs? That's how you really put it on for Chicago. I want to see what you made of outside of the gangs and the guns. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. But if y'all from Chicago, got people in Chicago, y'all let me know. Is it calming down out there? Is it getting better? I know y'all politicians crap, just like California, just like New York. God damn, these people need to go. But that's a story for another day. But what y'all think about FBG Butta saying that King Von was not a factor? He wasn't a threat. It was T-Roy. T-Roy was putting in that work. And he's saying that King Von was taking the credit. King Von was never a factor. It was T-Roy. It was not Von. T-Roy. 250 capital G. Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.